Hi, welcome back. Years ago, there was a military installation in this town, not too far from here. And in 1995, it was one of the either 6 or 8 that some panel determined should be closed. Well, it took 4 years to close it. So in 1999, this fort closed. But the fort had actually been here since 1917. It was a booming thing, and it was a great boost to the economy in this area. So, you know, we hated to see it go. But I'm leading up to a story about the Officers Club. They had grand food. Anybody could go. You had to show identification at the gate, whichever gate you chose to go in, and then you just went out to the Officers Club and sat down in this big banquet room. It was huge. I mean, it could handle a whole lot of people. And I don't remember too much about what you could order, but I do remember the food was magnificent. But even more magnificent was their coffee. That was the absolute best coffee I have ever had. And I actually asked, and I'm sure many others did too, how they made their coffee. And they said they didn't do anything special. Well, the fact was that they just didn't want to say. All they would say was that it was Red Diamond coffee. So, of course, everybody that had inquired about it ran out and bought Red Diamond coffee. And my family was one of them. And it wasn't the same. It just wasn't the same. So, what I'm about to tell you is how they made it. And I've got, you know, my old coffee maker here. Let's see if I can get it in the picture. There it is. And it takes these little flat filters. I'm going to show you how to do one just in case you don't know. You fold down the bottom part evenly, you know, across the little line they've got there, and then you just open it up and put it in the holder here, and put your little folded line in the little crease that's in the bottom of it. Now, I'm only going to make 8 cups of coffee because what I remember about their coffee was that it was strong. It was so strong. I'm going to make 8 cups of coffee. And you know, each one of these is an 1/8 of a cup, just in case you ever lose yours. I'm going to put 3 rounded ones in there. I think that's a lot for 8 cups of coffee. I've already put my water in. And now I'm about to tell you how they made their coffee so smooth. I mean, it was smooth as silk. It would go down like a raw oyster. It was strong, but it was so good. I mean, you wanted it with your meal. And you wanted it after your meal. It was just delicious coffee. So, what they did, I'm sure that they didn't use the Red Diamond coffee that was in the grocery stores. I'm sure theirs was, what, you know, when you buy in bulk. But, this is what they used. Well, let me get you back down here. baking soda. Plain old baking soda. Now, I did have a friend of mine tell me that salt took the edge off coffee, and it does. And I used salt for many years. But I started thinking about this the other day, and I tried the baking soda instead of the salt, and this is what did it. And all you use is a pinch. I'm going to put my hand over the pot. Can you see that? That is just a pinch. That's all you need. And you will make the best coffee that you have ever drank. So that's my little tip for the day. I hope you try it. I hope you like it. And get back to me on it. It takes all of the little bitter out of it and takes the edge off of it and just makes a wonderful cup of coffee. I don't care how strong it is. So thanks for coming in and visiting with me today, spending part of your time with me. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, you all take care.